This video goes with lesson 7, shows how to do drawing and some objects in MARPLOT. On the left hand side we have our different tools. The hand allows you to move it, the screen left and right, and then it redraws. I'm going to move it back. The next two objects here, it allows you to select objects, a measurement for a ruler measurement, objects or symbols as they call them, rectangle drawing, circle drawing, polyline, polygon. First one we're going to start off with is the line for measure, and to be able to click onto it we have to use either one of these. Select object. I'm going to use this one. We double click. This is where we can put our name. We can set the overlay and the map type, add a color and a line style. So right now it's in overlay example, or I can switch it to temporary. Go back to map if I wanted to change it to user map. When we click position and size, it'll give us our length. Right now it's showing length in feet. If I wanted to change that to meters, I just go up to the top here, window width, change it to meters, go back and double click it, hit position and size. Now it's in meters. If I wanted to find the measurements for going straight and then I take a left, I want to find the measurements for the distance. Just double click it, same objects. Now I have it in length. So this would be if you wanted to find to draw a route on a map and find the distance for, say, a response vehicle. You could do it that way. This was also created with these two were created with polylines, and this object right here was created with the polyline tool. Polylines in MARPLOT are not considered solid objects. And you can tell right here is because we don't have an option for filling it in with a color. We can do position and size and we get the length. We can also change this degrees, minutes, minutes, and seconds. We're going to keep it in degree, minutes, and seconds for this course. The polygon used by this tool creates a solid object, and you can tell that because I now have a fill pattern option available. When you can click on position and size, now you're given a perimeter and also an area for this object. The same thing happens when you do create an object with a rectangle drawing. As you can see, we have the option of putting a fill pattern in, position and size. It gives you the perimeter and the area, and then top left corner, bottom right corner measurements. The last one is an object with the symbol. Same thing as before, name, overlays, maps. We can set the object. You can change the objects that you want to put in here. You can look by name, or you can go over here with a number, and then you can do position. And if you wanted to say if it was supposed to be at 36, you could just change this, and then it'll make a slight adjustment onto it. So say you go and look at it and it looks like it's right, but then when you go and click on here, position, and it's not perfectly right on your latitude and longitude, you can adjust it here. Last thing we're going to do is show how to do a measurement by the dragging. So if we wanted to go from a rectangle to the object, we can do that. And as you can see on the bottom, we have our radius. So it's a straight line from the start to the end, and that gives us 374 meters. We can also go and do a circle, create a circle, and as you see on the bottom is giving you what the radius is. And then you can also do position and size, so you get a perimeter and an area, and it shows you the radius for it. So this is some basic drawing options, and it helps you with the lesson 7, how to draw on MARPLOT.